Thank you. Thanks everyone for coming to tonight's show. This is Julia Anderson with Real Talk. Tonight's discussion is the first part of an 8-part series about the open secret of spousal abuse in the lesbian and gay community. Sitting in our chair tonight is Dr. Alexandra Porter. Welcome to our show, Dr. Porter.
Thank you for inviting me to the show.
Tell us a little about yourself.
I have a master's degree in psychology with an emphasis in marriage and family counseling. My specialty is the lesbian and gay community.
The series will give an overview of what is domestic violence, the first signs of abuse, 2 couples speaking on their lives being in an abusive relationship, signs of abuse for friends and family, the law, resources to get help, and a wrap-up of the series. Okay, let's get started. What is domestic violence?
If you break the term to its core, domestic means pertaining to the home, and violence means the use of physical force to cause injury, damage, or death. But in layman's terms, it means any type of abuse, physical, mental, emotional, or sexual, occurring where you live.
And do we know what characteristics abusers have?
Before I answer that question, I want to add 2 things to the discussion first.
Go ahead, Dr. Porter.
The first thing is that domestic violence and spousal abuse are virtually the same thing. Domestic means of the home, so elder abuse would be considered domestic violence, child abuse would be considered domestic violence. Roommate abuse would be considered domestic violence.
And the second thing?
The second thing is that spousal abuse means the person you are in a relationship with. So boyfriend and girlfriend relationships apply also.
And those are important distinctions too.
There is no type of abuser. They come in all races, ages, genders, income levels, and occupations. But there are traits that most abusers have.
And what are those traits?
Most abusers have low self-esteem, regardless of their outward appearance. Many abusers have a need to control the situation. And that control comes in many forms, including physical, sexual, emotional, verbal, and financial.
Let's take each one in order. Physical abuse.
Physical abuse is the act of using physical force to cause pain, injury, or death. This can include slapping, punching, kicking, grabbing, pushing, throwing things, and choking someone.
Sexual abuse.
Sexual abuse is the using of force, coercion, or threats of sex or unwanted sex. This can include rape, playful force of sex, unwanted or unplanned rough sex. Emotional abuse is the chipping away of your spouse's self-esteem by using humiliation, embarrassment, blaming, isolation, name-calling, and controlling behavior.
Verbal abuse.
Verbal abuse also includes name-calling, but can include yelling, the use of profanities, and belittling words or phrases.
Financial abuse.
Financial abuse is the complete control of the money in the relationship. This means controlling what is bought, how much is spent, and if it gets spent. And even if the other spouse brings in the money, they have no say in what happens to it.
Wow, there are so many layers to abuse. And we are just getting started. Thank you, Dr. Porter, for giving us an overview about this important topic.
My pleasure, Julia. Thank you for having me.
I want to thank you all for coming to the show. Please come back for the second part of this 8-part series on domestic violence in the lesbian and gay community. This is Julia Anderson with Real Talk. Bye-bye.